insult your way to the presidency. That's not going to happen. And I do have the strength.
If you want something talked about, ask a man. If you want something done, ask a woman.
Ted, you support legalizing people who are in this country illegally.
That for Marco to suggest our record's the same, it is like suggesting the fireman and the arsonist have the same record because they're both at the scene of the fire.
Fireworks between the GOP presidential candidates last night during their last debate of the year. No word yet on how their performance is going to change up the presidential polls, but what we can say is they all had something to say about national security. This is the first time they faced off since the terror attacks that we saw in Paris and in California. And the big concern is stopping ISIS in the U.S. and in Syria. The solutions some called for: airstrikes, a no-fly zone in Syria, and troops on the ground.
You know, we've got a phobia about boots on the ground.
You would carpet bomb where ISIS is, not a city, but the location of the troops.
You fly in, it applies to you. And yes, we would shoot down the planes of Russian pilots.
Jeb Bush called out Donald Trump for his plan to ban Muslims from entering the U.S. Trump defended his proposal, saying, "We are not talking about isolation, we're talking about security."
Well, it turns